Previously on Night Drive TV.
We are headed to Laguna Seca, which is in Monterey, California, right outside there. So I had to come out here and check this out for sure. I don't know, it's a really nice experience. You should do it, but give it the chance.
On our ride back, we did end up doing some coastal highway and Highway 1 shots, and we revisited some areas that we'd been in 2015. So please join us and explore some of the areas down the Pacific coastline, and then throw me a subscribe and a like if you can. And I will tell you that this is unfortunately a story that has a sad ending, and we'll get to that.
We woke up at Mount Carmel, decided we were going to go for a little ride, and as we came down the coast, we decided we were going to take a lot more footage, because now we have the drone. We didn't have it back in 2015 with the BMW, so check out some of the shots we got here as we left Mount Carmel. No, Carmel by the Sea.
It's pretty epic. You don't want to miss it.
Check it out. So we continued down the coast past Big Sur. You know, we stopped at this one spot because we had gotten a picture of the BMW in this little nook. I think the CHP or something used to run speed, of course, but nobody was there, so we took a picture with the BMW and we repeated that picture here, even though they had blocked it off a little bit. So then we continued down Highway 1, and we're gonna go, you know, about, I guess it maybe equate to about 80 miles. It ended up really retracing a lot of areas that we were wondering from the first trip where they were. We're finding them now in Big Sur and the campground and things like that. But you know, as you come down this coastline, it's just epic. And you know, you find a lot of these little turnouts where the state parks will allow you to go down to the edge of the water and really see some visually like stunning locations. Wanted to get some shots, and so Lace helped out. She got some shots of Booch.
Booch and Volky down in the water, down at the beach.
Yeah,
so
very cool. Very cool pictures to have of them. You know,
Boochie was chasing a little lizard. It was kind of funny. She was on the prowl.
She was hunting. She went into hunt mode, survival. This cat's about survival. So yeah. So check out some of the footage. I'm gonna put together a little clip of some of the things we've seen going down the coastline, and then we're gonna head back to Nevada. So it's been a cool trip, but check this out. Man, we are on an intense piece of road here. Lace is just not liking the edges.
It's a lot.
Lace didn't clean the windshield, otherwise we could see. This is something.
It is.
I mean, you go into these little like cut-ins, and then you come out to the edge, and it is the cliff faces are just crazy. So
up there was actually this road. It was a driveway. I was looking back, and the house sat like all the way down there. I mean, this is high. Look at that road over there. Just winds right around.
Who knows what's going to be out here? When you come around each bend, you just never know.
No, you don't.
I mean, this is super tight. Oh, the edge.
There's some people that have Alaska plates on their bikes that were biking this.
They're crazy.
They're absolutely nuts. It's just crazy. Somebody else's driveway. It's amazing that people live up here. It's absolutely insane. So what do you think of driving the van up this road?
It's pretty crazy compared to the BMW. It's a little more drop faces. Intense for these little narrow winding roads.
That is crazy. Sorry for the dirty windshield.
We are quite a distance above the water. I mean, anywhere you see this rock slide area, you know you're pretty much on the edge of the mountain.
It's nuts.
Yeah, I mean, this is...
It's just so high.
Like a ramp. You go, wing!
Anybody want to jump? It's like a ramp.
The road over there. We're heading towards it. Oh!
Corkscrew.
Yeah.
Boochie's trying to brace herself. Just came down that. Way up there. How cool is that? It sees so much. I will say the last time we came through here, as the sun sets, it gets scary because all this fog comes rolling in. And it is so dense you can't even see.
A lot going on. Oh, we're off the road. Oh, my Mavic's flying and I gotta turn out. Place that Lace wanted to stop for sure, and you'll see why. Huh, Lace?
Yep.
What are they gonna see, Lace? Don't tell them.
I'm not gonna tell them, but wanted to stop here last time and we didn't. So we always said when we come back this way we're gonna stop. So we did.
Look what we found.
Yep.
Check him out on Instagram. See what he's doing. Walking out to check something out. Seal Beach.
They are interesting. I like how they play with their tails. They're so cute. I want one.
Well, off we go from Seal Beach.
Yep.
Off we go. Well, this is it, Lace.
End of Highway 1 for us.
Yep, end of Highway 1. We're busting out left and just past Cambria, California. And we are heading inland. So that concludes the day after Laguna Seca. We did a little bit of coastline. Hope you enjoyed it. What do you think overall, Lace?
Pretty excited to finish and make it kind of what it needs to be.
She's a few words sometimes.
I'm taking in everything around me. There's big rocks.
All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed the coastal views. I highly suggest you get out there and check out Highway 1 if you haven't been, because
You need to.
I mean, pictures, even with the drone adds an element of perspective over a camera, but it still just doesn't do it any justice.
Not at all.
I mean, you really have to see it with your own eyes, and then you're going to be sad because you're not going to be able to share it with anybody, because pictures just do it no justice. So you really have to put your eyes on it. So get out there and build your van and build your car, or do whatever you have to do, and check out Highway 1. I know I said the video was over, but we came across this, so we have to show you this. It's not coastal, it's just inland, but wow. The temperature is also quite a bit hotter, as Lace has pointed out.
Yeah, I gotta take my hoodie off now.
Pretty epic out here. So the drone is out of SD card room, so I can't drone this for you, but I mean, pretty high up anyway. So there's somebody's house with like a, is that a hangar? Oh, they might, oh yeah, they got a little airstrip. Oh man, that's my kind of place. So we are definitely headed back because I'm going to show you why. The van's doing a little pop. Yeah, got to change the coil pack and not happy. So, but our rig's held up pretty good. Got a couple little things, but we are definitely going to shoot for home. We are trying to do a little maintenance on the van, and we have to set up life where we just moved. So we still got to do a lot of things, but I got a kitty on my lap. We're heading down the hill towards Nevada.
So the title of this video was about saying goodbye to a good friend. These travel videos have been rewarding for me because they are about sharing experiences with those who mean so much to me. Booch is 17 years old, and during this last trip her energy wasn't the same. She was coughing, but she battled through it, still enjoyed her outdoor time. She finally got to see the Pacific Ocean with me, but it was a trip I knew would likely be her last. After taking her to the vet, it was revealed she had a mass in her chest larger than her heart, and that it had spread rapidly. We spent 3 final days together with her on pain meds until the day came I had to let her go. This was taken just minutes before she was gone forever. The 17 years we spent together represent the most consistent, supportive thing I had in my life. Through business partnerships, many hard times, many trying decisions, the one consistency I had was this little cat who always wanted to be near me. So many times she brought me the one thing I needed without even knowing it. Or maybe she knew exactly. In her last years, she grew close to Lace, and Booch gave her loyalty to very few people. So maybe in her own way, she was telling me something.